How to cope with the stress of being laid off from work? Welcome to my channel. Before we start, please subscribe and hit the bell button. How to cope with the stress of being laid off from work? With the economy and job market in shambles, layoffs are becoming a common occurrence. If you find yourself waiting in the unemployment line, it may seem like the end of the world. It is not uncommon for laid-off workers to get consumed with stress, anger, and depression. How do you avoid these negative emotions? Is it possible to cope with the stress of being laid off from work? Yes. No, you likely did nothing wrong. One of the first things laid-off Americans ask themselves is, what did I do to deserve this? It is likely you did nothing at all. Layoffs are rarely personal. Businesses all across the country are suffering from the poor economy. To stay afloat financially, they need to cut costs. Unfortunately, hardworking employees are often the first to go. Remember, it is not personal, but economic. If you did something wrong or were a poor performing employee, the company would have fired you, not taken the layoff route. Get your unemployment taken care of right away. Many states have waiting periods to file for unemployment. Wait that long and no longer. The quicker you get your unemployment benefits up and running, the more comfort you will feel. Yes, you aren't making as much money as you did working, but at least you will get something. Think positive. Getting laid off from work is one of the most negative things that can happen to a person, but look at the good side. Yes, there really is one. You are basically getting a clean slate. Did you work construction and think there is no way my body can handle this for another 20 years? Take your clean slate and make good decisions. Consider a new career field. Go back to college or take training classes at a local vocational center. Take up a hobby. Due to unemployment benefits and the poor job market, many unemployed Americans are not actively looking for a new job. There just aren't as many out there. You should always look for a new job because you never know what you may find. If you keep on hitting roadblocks, don't sit at home and stress about it. Instead, take up a new hobby. Do repairs around your home, start a collection, or whatever else interests you. In fact, consider turning that hobby into a profit. Do you enjoy woodworking? Can you sell your creations on the side for extra money? Start to exercise. Many mistakenly believe exercise is only for those who want to lose weight or stay in perfect shape. That is not the case. Experts have long said that exercise helps to reduce stress. You were just laid off from your job. Stress consumes you. Release it by taking daily walks or runs. At the very least, you should notice an improvement in your health. However, you should also notice an improvement in your overall outlook on life and well-being. Reduce your expenses. Looking over your monthly budget to trim costs may be stressful itself, but it can do wonders in the end. One of the most common questions Americans ask after receiving a layoff notice is, how can I pay my mortgage? Your unemployment benefits are likely less than your working paycheck was. You need to cut corners and expenses. You don't necessarily need to go without. Reduce the cost of your phone, internet, and television by opting for cheaper packages. Limit impulse purchase and use coupons at the grocery store. There are many ways to cut monthly expenses. Familiarize yourself with these steps and implement them immediately. You will feel in control and watch as your financial stress and concerns diminish. As you can see, there are many ways that you can curb the stress you are feeling due to a layoff. At first, being laid off from your job will seem like the end of the world. This is a normal feeling that all laid-off workers experience. Don't let it consume you though. Take action today and you will feel like a new person with a new outlook on life. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell button.